Well, we're here again. Playing Doki-Doki Literature Club. What a game. What a game this is. This is, interesting. No one's here yet. Strange. I'll post in my Discord saying I'm live. Just went live with more. Alright then. I feel we should get started. Give it a minute. Okay, let's do it. Let's go from where we were. So of course, who's it going to be? I can't remember what it was about. Oh, that's right. There was like a rustle between all of these characters. That's right. There was like a rustle and a tussle with all of them. Help me, Sayori. No, Natsuki. Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead, I turn to Yuri. Yuri. Yuri's expression is so defenseless I can't bring myself to say anything to her. ... Sayori? Yeah? Everyone's fighting. It is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? James. Well, that's a problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for those to interject their own feelings into our own conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri, what a stuck-up jerk she's being. Ooh, snap. Snap. That is a burn. She would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes... Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people. Alright, communist fireball. That's fine. It's all good. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems. They're amazing because they just give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because, well... Also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay. Sure. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. Yeah. Is that how you're describing them? Okay. ... I know, I'm exactly the same. Apparently stuff is going on Discord. Let's have a look. Oh, I got it. I'm just messaging Spooder quickly. Alright, there you go. Dot dot dot. Sayuri. Dun dun dun. Sayuri stands up triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. I like that. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayuri is vice president, I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, but I can organise things. But I'm not very good with people. I mean, that's a lot like me. I'm not very good with people either. I'm not really a people person, you know? I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayuri is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be in her head, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see herself get hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Oof. Yeah. I like Monica. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. If only. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How do you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. James, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself. Hey Zeta, what's going on? Did you hear about the Twitch drama that's been going on? I did a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I could do a better job impressing those I want to impress. Yeah, I can't believe that. All the Twitch drama. You heard everything? Yeah, I don't get it. All I did is say that Wreckage's Guitar Hero charts were bad, and then I got timed out for no particular reason at all. And then because of that, when the timeout had run out, I said that the mod who timed me out was dumb for doing that. Then I got timed out for like 1,000 seconds. Even more dumb. Which is why that mod who timed me out is now banned on this channel. Twitch drama. I nod myself with newfound determination. James, ready to walk home? Sure. Let's go. I know, it was very weird. I don't get it. It's very weird. Must be just that time of the month for drinker of tea. Shots fired. Sayuri beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayuri and I have spent this much time together. Yeah, exactly. Do you see what I mean, Zeta? Like, I think that drinker of tea is being way, way too strict. I think drinker of tea would be a bad mod. That's what I think. I think drinker of tea is a bad mod. Which is why drinker of tea is banned from my Twitch channel altogether. Completely. 100% banned. Banned from my Discord. So, yeah. That's how I'm about things. People get on the wrong side of me, they're gone. They're just gone from existence. I can't really say I'm not enjoying that either. Sayuri, About what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? If their name's Drinker of Tea, then yes. I'll stop with this, okay? I'll stop with it. I'll stop. Okay. No, I don't hate them. I just want your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew. You know, James, it's nice I get to spend time with you at the club. Oh yeah. But I think that seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. I think everyone really likes you too. Oh yeah. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. Looks like Siri still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. That was sort of like a yawn as I was going on. Hey, Farron Fox, it's been a while. How you doing? I've had some Twitch drama earlier today. Oh dear. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Siri. I pat Siri on the shoulder. Pat. I said that to myself more than her, but it's easier. But it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. What? Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, getting on well. Wait, what? Oh, we gotta do another poem? I didn't realise you had to do another one. Well... Chat, can you help me out? Pick my words. Pick them all. Misfortune, essence, disaster, hurt, destiny, wrath, Doki-Doki, contamination, blanket, skirt. Skirt. Pick my words. Destiny. Destiny is a powerful word. Extreme, desire, kiss, bed, entropy, nightgown, hope, bunny, broken, or precious. Kiss, okay, cool. Music, puppy, sing, whistle, fear, marshmallow, headphones, pink, tenacious, or marriage. Tenacious D, my boys. My boys Jack and whatever his name is. Sing, okay. Twirl, lust, inferno, play, infinite, secretive, electricity, dance, pleasure, or sunny? Sunny. Got it. Keep in mind that this is the second poem we're making, okay? Nature, cheer, determination, milk, vivid, lollipop, email, beauty, unending, depression, cheer. You two are on par with each other, you know what you're doing. Communist, Parable, and Zeta 2. Tears, strawberry, festa, starscape, rain cloud, excitement, feather, socks, sweet, sadness, feather. By the way, I was looking back in the videos or whatever, and the chat looked really small, so I'm just going to make it a little bit bigger today. There you go. Is that better? I think that's a bit better. So, sweet was said before feather, so we're going with that one. Cute, unrestrained, vitality, pain. I'm looking on my Twitch pop-out window. I'm looking on my Twitch pop-out window. For me, it was the other way around. Cute? Sure. Bouncy, embrace, disown, family, eternity, vibrant, summer, anger, journey, or pout. Family. Joy, horror, adventure, sunset, analysis, special, passion, philosophy, fluffy, skipping. That's all good, Fair and Fox. So it's joy. Smile, flee, media, Meager, fun, empty, dazzle, whirlwind, mouse, sugar, time. Smile. Clouds, misery, treasure, massacre, infallible, bubbles, heaven sent, rose, essence, playground. Rose. Got it. Imagination, disoriented, intellectual, childhood, hop, despise, holiday, unstable, frighting, or judgment. Childhood. Alone, dream, warm, fickle, captive, crimson, vanilla, whisper, giggle, death. Death. Dream. Okay. Going with all the nice words today, it seems. Games, fireworks, vacation, fireflies, atone, jumpy, raindrops, loud, flower, question. I predict fireworks. Flower? Which one was first? Because we had Lud, which isn't a word. Flower. Lloyd. And then loud. I'll go with flower. Extraordinary. Shiny. Romance. Nibble. Agonizing. Laugh. Kitty. Incongruent. Colour. Or peaceful. Colour's spelt wrong, by the way. There should be a U in between the L and O. Shiny. Okay, we'll go with shiny. Melancholy. Friends. Spinning. Comfort. Party. Heart. Daydream. Anime. Lazy. Or silly. Silly Billy. Kitty. No, that was another one. Silly. Okay, silly. We'll go with silly. Lipstick, sparkle, dark cheeks, insight, fantasy, papa, rainbow, lucky, love. Lucky. Bam. Alright, what's next? Bliss, melody, explode, candy, ambient, disarray, cry, clumsy, amazing, landscape. I know colours the way the US spell it, but I mean, I'm a Brit. I'm in England. I'm an Englishman. You've come to say one thing. No. Give it a chance, okay? Give it a chance, Skeletron. We don't play this seriously. We play this ironically. And just have a bit of a laugh, you know? So, bliss was the word. Forgive, ribbon, together, hopeless, peace, memories, covert, aura, variance, and incapable. You're gonna play it later? Okay, that's fair enough. Oh. Alright, it's just a Reddit post, I think. Aura, and you'll let me pick the last one, okay? I'll pick the last one, okay? Flying, awesome, anxiety, graveyard, ocean, valentine, sticky, breathe, defeat, vertigo. I'm gonna do awesome. If you have ads, I'll wait. I can wait. Oh. Alright, okay, let's continue. Another day passes. Ooh, voice crack. And it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past few days. Oh, that's nice. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, James. Yo, Theory. Yo. I don't say yo. Yo is so 2007. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing for you to get in a good mood. I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? Nah. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Huh? It's a bit weird. Keep hearing noises out my room. Why that all of a sudden? No reason really. I just wanted to look at it. Nervously retrieves a coin purse. Fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets all contents spill onto her desk. Hey Spooder, what's going on? I have no idea what is going on. Like what the Twitch drama is going on. I've no idea. It's just a bit weird. It's just Spooder, I feel that like Zermis mods, the way that they are, he ended the stream. Okay. I just feel that his mods, the way they were, being towards me, was just way too strict. All I said, right, get this, is that Wreckage's charts are bad. I said something along the lines of that, right? Then I got a timeout for no reason at all. Okay, just because I said Wreckage's charts were bad, it wasn't directed at the person. It was directed to what they create, and it is a meme. Okay, it is a meme in itself that Wreckage's charts are bad. Okay, so that happened, right? Then I said in the chat, the mods are dumb, because that is no reason for me to get a timeout in Zermis chat. That is no reason. Hey Business Cat, we're just talking about Twitch drama that just happened like half an hour ago. Jeez, not half an hour, it was an hour ago. Jeez, time goes quickly. But how you doing? We're not playing anything serious today, we're just playing a game. Glad to see you here. But yeah, I then got timed out for like 1,192 seconds. Just because I said the mods were dumb, which they were being. But anyway, let's move on. I'm over it. It's all good, but I will talk about it. I called them dumb because they were being dumb. That's why. I've also messaged Zermis saying he should probably like talk to his mods or something. Or, you know, sort something out, really. Just as a way of helping him out. And also, Drinker of Tea is completely banned here, and banned from the Discord as well, because that's the mod that timed me out and banned me. Completely banned. Banned. If you actually look in, like, the welcome room on my Discord, if you see, it actually says on the welcome room that Drinker of Tea just left Xantor Gaming. Bye bye. And then I actually typed after that banned. But anyway, let's keep going. Let's forget about all that. Okay. Let's continue. It's just a bit of Twitch drama going on. Then she turns it upside down and lets all the content spill onto this. Right. Okay. So if you're just coming in now, I want to sort of recap what we just did. Right. We finished with that last scene. The situation was neutralised after the last scene because there was a bit of intense situation going on. It's all good now. It's all good. We then wrote a new poem, which Zeta and Communist Parable helped me make. We did, you know, the fairly standard words like awesome, cute, adorable, all that sort of stuff. So it's all good. And then we go into the club the next day, and we've asked Sayori, I think that's the right name, to tip her purse upside down. For no reason. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. I mean, my character's like Sherlock Holmes. This is mind-blowing. So either you're not hungry, or you want an excuse to take a walk. I know, my character is Sherlock Holmes. Or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money, so I would lend you some.
Or she was going to kill me while we walked down the corridor. She would chop all my body parts off and put them into everyone's lockers, so when they went back, they would be full of blood and gore and destruction.
Anyway, let's move on. Is that how this goes? Is that how this turns out? It just goes really grim, really quickly? I'm assuming so. Alright, no worry, business cat. That's all good. I mean, at least you've come along, said hi. I appreciate that. Yeah, let's not get too dark about this. Or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all of your money, so I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so, that only leaves one option. What? I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Oh, now someone else is coming. Yuri. Aha. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in a book anyway, as always. It's alright, Zeta. I won't be streaming tomorrow. Maybe an evening stream. We could do an evening stream about this time. Maybe. It depends how I'm feeling. Because I have to work tomorrow. So there's no daytime stream. No, there might be an evening stream though. Might be. Maybe. I just noticed that my camera is like completely over this person's face. Is there anyone else that can move it? Does that make it better? Maybe, maybe not. Not really. Unless it's to make the game smaller. I don't know. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri! Tell James to let me borrow some money. That's all good. Like, I don't mind. I really don't mind. Yeah, like, honestly, if you just come along to streams at all, that's all cool. I don't mind. That's fine. That's all cool. I mean, it's just the fact that you know, you like just turn up in the first place. That's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. Don't get me involved in like that, Sayuri. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. Oh yeah, of course. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. ... Ah. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. Who reads books? I really like when you speak my mind, Yuri. Yeah. Doesn't have much, but it's a fun side of you. That's no way you could think of that. You're right though. I did something bad. Now I have to accept the revolution. Revolution? That makes it sound a lot more intimidating. Okie dokie. I like that. See what you did there, Communist Fireball. See what you did. Okie dokie. Gotcha. Because the game's called Doki-Doki, you see? Yeah. See what I did there? I did something bad, now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. I'm a mind reader. I knew that retribution wasn't the right word. That. Still confused theory. I guess there's a little devil inside all of this, isn't there? Don't let it fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to club before she even told me. By the way, just to let you know, if you've actually missed what we've done in this game so far, the first episode is on YouTube. The first is on YouTube right now. And if you're watching on YouTube, hey, check me out on twitch.tv. In Soviet Russia, subscribed gives you. I got gifted 2 subscribes already. Llama Chomp and Hunter. That was my best Russian accent. I can't do Russian at all. Maybe someone will be nice enough to gift you a sub to me, huh? Huh? You know who you are. I don't know who I'm talking to. But you wouldn't have come if I went for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Wow, what Guitar Hero game is this? It's a new one. It's called
Guitar Hero.
Anime Edition.
Guitar Hero.
You can try to say compot. That's how I say it.
Guitar Hero.
That's right. It's one of the long lost games in the series. It's a very obscure, unknown version that failed during development, and the one dev posted it on the dark web. And yeah, this is it. Compound. I don't know. Pop. What was that? Kya. Out of nowhere, something smacks her in the face and tumbles onto her desk. Ow. What was that? Oh, it's just me throwing like a stone or something. Just. Clone drone in the danger zone. What? You were streaming it two times in a row. What? Oh, what? You stream? I didn't know that. Communist Bible. I'll give you a follow. By the way, yeah, if anyone else like does streaming, like, let me know, because I'll give you a follow if you stream, and I'll come check out your stream if you know if you're actually streaming like when I'm awake. I'll come in and say hey, what's going on and stuff. So yeah, if any of you do stream, let me know. A cookie. Oh. A giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. What a thing. You stream occasionally? But yeah, but I don't know you. That's all good. I'll give you a follow. You've got 8 followers. How do you actually get one of those offline screens? I've never been able to figure it out, by the way. Moss Remix. And I'm affiliated, but I still don't know how to do that. Shows how much I actually know about Twitch. By the way, Moss Remix, I do mainly stream Guitar Hero. I'm good at it. I mainly stream that. This is just like an evening stream where we just chill out, play some random games. It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Oh dear. I was just going to give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Oh yeah, definitely. Totally worth it. Your PC lags while streaming? Alright. I didn't realise that. I'm trying to think. I do remember a username like that. I can't remember exactly though. I apologise. It's difficult. I've got 247 followers now, so it's difficult to remember everyone, and it's going to get even more difficult as time goes by. I will say, I can only stream 2D games, and I've got like a moderately good PC. I've got an i5 4th gen, 16GB of RAM, GTX 970, 100 down, and 6 up, in terms of like internet speeds. I'm thinking of getting an i7 later next year, or sometime this, well, I'll say next year. Maybe in March. I'm thinking of getting a new computer. Make it easier to stream. Natsuki? That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Siri hugs the cookie. Just eat it. It's a bit weird, hugging a cookie, but you know, there you go. Decent PC. Yeah, I'm exactly the same. How I see it though in Moss Remix is all of like the AAA games I'm not a fan of, but all of these smaller indie games like this I like. I don't know what it is. That's just me. Mine's about 4 years old now. Mine's about 4 years old. Like, I don't like AAA games at all. I'm not a fan. I like the more indie games and stuff. That's right, Zeta. Welcome out, Speeder. It's all good. Siri rapidly tears. Mind equals blown. The word tears and tears are spelt exactly the same. I never realised that before. Mostly MMORPGs. I can never get into MMORPGs. Can never get into them. Survival games like H1Z1 and Rust. I got Rust. Me and Spoonman said we were going to play it someday. We still haven't. But maybe soon. I like any games that are cool, of course. I mean, Rust is awesome. Yeah, I've seen a lot about it. I've seen... It looks pretty good. Like, how people can actually make, like, civilizations and stuff. Maybe we can play it one day. That sounds good, young Thomas. I like the sound of that. Yeah. I agree. We should do that. But I can't stream it. I can't stream Rust. We'll just play it. To play it, you know? We won't play it to stream it. But yeah, Siri rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. Nom. 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 Show good. Oomph. Siri suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. Oh, do you think it's poisoned? Do you think the cookie is poisoned? Yeah, I will say, like, when we do play, like, go to actually play Rust, we'll probably make a separate room in the Discord, and we'll put all the information of how you can actually play with us on there. And we can make our own, like, little base and stuff. It'd be so cool. We can have, like, the Xantor headquarters. We all work together. You're going through a lot just for over one cookie. King Xantor? I mean, I wouldn't really like it to be like that, but you know, not really a king. Yeah, Spoody, your messages are coming up, like actually in the stream as well, which is kind of interesting. Fleet Overseer spam. Yeah, we could all play sometime. We'll have to arrange something. It's alright, Spooder. It's all good. In that case, I better move my bit cup around the other side. There you go. That'd be a bit better. So you can see your messages on the screen again. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. When you say chocolate, are you sure you mean chocolate? I mean, are you sure it isn't like cyanide? I wouldn't be surprised. I'm actually gonna like tell my friend that I'm streaming right now, because he's wondering how I'm doing with the live streams and stuff. You have priority chat option. Yeah, you can message me through Steam as well, not come up. I'm live right now. Come say hi if you want. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared that one with me. Yeah, it's a nice thing, you know? Not Textless this time, no. Textless is my other friend. Because I've got 2 real life friends. Textless is my one main real life friend. He's a good guy. Haven't talked to him in a while though. But yeah, it's another guy you won't have seen before. He said he may come into the stream if he gets a chance. I don't know if you saw that message pop up there, but yeah, he said he may do. I'll just message him back now. I should be live until like 8:40. Alright. So he gets out of those seats, goes behind Natsuki, and then wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Yeah, where should I put it? That's the problem. I can put my webcam anywhere. Should I put it here? In the direct middle? Where should I put it? That isn't obscuring everything. Someone help me. Middle? Really think? Like right here? Oh, that's him right now. That's Textless. He's playing GTA 5 right now. So what, like right here? Change it depending on the scene. That's effort though. I guess this works for now. Crop it so it's only my face. So hang on. All I gotta do now is be perfectly still. Look at this. I've gotta be perfectly still. I could be an anime girl. Oh dear. I can be an anime. There you go, everyone. Professionalism. Oh yeah, production value, that's it. Oh dear. I really hope someone clips that. Yeah, production value. You can really see like how much money goes into this stream. It's a lot. I mean, I was thinking as well, like, when I go for a new computer, possibly, I'm not sure how I would do it, but maybe even having this same computer I'm using here to stream and then the other one to actually play games on. That's the other option I can think of, but I'm not sure how to do that. Here we go, Spooder clipped it. Post that in the Discord as well if you can, Spooder. That'd be pretty cool, in like the memes section or something. I'd like that. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, so he trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Geez, you're just a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard of her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. Yeah, most seem to. It's just I have no idea how I would do that. Maybe how I could do it is do it in the way that I'll use, like, I'll get a new computer in March. I'll then use that one to stream like I am here, using with the one computer. And then when I go to buy my next computer in like 5 years' time, I will then use the same one to stream with and a new one to play games on. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe? I mean, isn't the Elgato like... I thought that's like a capture card for consoles and stuff. I don't need a capture card for PC. I think it's like a video card. I looked into it a little bit. Hey, what's going on, Swag Kid? Jeez, it's been a long time since I've seen you. I remember you. It's been a while. We're playing this very kawaii game. That's a bit unusual. Hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. Pretty popular after all. Yeah, it's been a long time. Do follow age for me. Exclamation mark follow age. I want to see how long you've been following me for. I'm interested. Yeah, I don't think she has it. I wouldn't be surprised. Probably more desirable than all others combined. That's true. Excuse me. Some door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. Didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monaco chooses the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Somewhere in the chat box. So you want the chat to be in my face. I feel that the camera's fine here though. I think it's fine here, as it is. Most people seem happy with that, because it's not in the way of anything. Or maybe like, for each stream, right, I'll just change it completely. The game chat box, so like here. Here, but then if I put it in the chat box here, if we have something really long to read, you won't be able to read it. That's the problem. So if you have something that goes, like, further than the word about or whatever, you won't be able to see it. Like, look at this. I'm sure we're going to get something soon. I'll leave it here until we have that problem. Monica quizzically glances at me. Ah, yeah, never mind that. What held you up anyway? Missed my hair. Ah, fair enough. Swag kid. Jeez. Yeah, I've had a cough recently. Just to let everyone know. On my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't know you played music as well. I don't really. I just kind of started recently. And then like perfectly like reenacts the whole of Beethoven's discography. Always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play some for us. Yeah. That's... Maybe when I get a bit better. Yay. That sounds so cool. I'll look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, James. What? Smiling at me particularly. See, look, my camera is in the way. Oh, Spooder's playing it as well. You see that? See that in the bottom corner? Spooder's playing it as well. I'll try here. We'll go with that. Didn't mean to pressure you or anything like that. Aha, don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I've really loved the chance to share once I'm ready. Put your cam in the jar and put the jar somewhere that... What? Put the cam in the jar and put the jar somewhere at the camera surface like it lies here. What? I'll put this down here, right? And I'll put the bit cup there, okay? I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose to leave out of Sayori's mischievous escapade. Escapade? Is that a word? I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Looks like everyone was already settled down. Sayori somehow finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to the book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Now I'll move the bit cup. Look, I'm just gonna like put this here, right? Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. I don't want to like spend all my time just doing this. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Move the notification thing up a bit, make it a little bit bigger, maybe. I'll leave it as it is. Okay, I think this is fine. It's all fine. It's all good. Let's see here. I'll put the big cup there, like it's on that table, okay? Big cup's on that table there. James. Sayori suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna get some supplies from another classroom. Want to come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know how the festival is coming up. Oh yeah, the festival! The festival that no one cares about. Me and Monica were gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to find some crayons, and some markers, and some glue sticks. Chill out. It's my stream, I don't know what I want. It's fine as it is, okay? It's fine. Ah, I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Ah, you're going down to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'll be happy to go with him. Oh, but I wanted to go. So fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Haha, okay. Just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay? Is it going to be like a mini game? Like a point and click adventure thing? Where you click and you gotta find stuff? Probably. Ready? Yeah, let's go. Okay, so Vex is the club room. I follow behind Sayori. I follow behind as Sayori hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, feels like I'm talking to a kid at the mall or something. Makes sense. Makes perfect sense. She finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey Sayori, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? Good point. Ah. Did you hear that? The game made me say, hey Sayori. Because I've got an Apple phone. Hey Siri. That went off. Oh dear. Oh, looks like we've got some stuff going on in Discord. I'll have a look at that quickly. While we're here. So Bustiness Cat has come into the Discord. We've got something that was posted in the memes. Ah, it was me being an anime person. Okay. Anime talk. Oh, here we go. Oh, my friend! My friend Textless has spoken in there. Anyone seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? So yeah, if you're in the Discord, yeah, we have a new anime section which I added this morning, especially for this, mainly just Doki-Doki. Is chat still working? Is everyone still here? Because I haven't seen a message in like a year. What are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you make an event out of literature. Me and Monica have got it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yup. We're all going to do a poetry performance. A performance? Of what kind? Well, everyone's going to take turns on stage and recite their favourite poems. Oh dear, that sounds like a nightmare to me. I would hate doing that. That sounds like the exact thing I wouldn't want to do. Kind of dull. Oh yeah, that's so dull. You're not thinking about it in the right way at all. It's just not about reading poems, it's about performing them. Like you said, lines of the poem are between my feet. Lush remaining flower beckons to me. I twist a stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? From now when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me. I did make the invite endless, yeah. If you ever get a problem with it, like, it's like one of those spammed links or whatever. It's run out? Has it really? How's it run out? Because Business Cat just joined, like, half an hour ago. Maybe even 20 minutes ago, if that. Huh. I'm confused. I'll have to have a look into that. I'm sure we can get another link for you somehow. Is but a barren wasteland. ... Like that. Siri, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. Ugh, you meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know. I know. All this talking is tiring me out. Ugh. I just meant there's pretty an ordinary contrast to your cute self. Don't say that, it's embarrassing. I guess that means I'm doing a good job. What's it say to me? It's working perfectly for me. Working perfectly. Unless you're like in a different like region or something, I'm not sure how that would work. It's a bit odd. Yeah, I guess so. I'm so excited. The festival's going to be so much fun. So it spins around in the hallway again. Hey, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. The mission? It's been a long time since I've spent Sayuri with like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. There's nothing like a ball, but she's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As years went by, I began to hold myself up in my room more and more. That's just me. You did it? Awesome. Welcome to the Discord. Pyro Ball. Come on, welcome. Welcome, my friend. Yeah, we've got all sorts of different rooms, Pyro Ball. Got the main chat, which is the main place. We've got announcements, which is only for me. Clone Hero charts, music recommendations, memes, self-promotion, anime talk, the general voice channel. We've then got admin and moderator stuff, Overwatch room, Don't Starve room, and Rocket League rooms. So if you want to play a game like that, jump into that Discord and you can play with your friends in those rooms. They're made specifically for it. Anyway, so going adventuring with Sayuri brings out a special sort of feeling I've forgotten mine. I'm not even sure, Swag Kid. I'm not sure at the moment. So far, right, we've been forced to join a literature club in school. We've made some literature, and now we're going to prepare for some sort of festival, apparently. But apparently, the reason why I'm playing this is because apparently it gets very disturbing and weird and messed up as it goes on. And I want to see what that's all about. Yeah, 1 hour 3 minutes, jeez. We should have another hour and 10 minutes or so of the stream left. So basically what we've had so far is left. And all this is going on YouTube as well, so if you miss anything, it's all good, you can watch it on YouTube at a later point. Siri, head straight to the closet and I follow. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons. Siri pulls out a box of crayons from the shelf. I'm not sure, Swag Kid, which is why we're playing it. I actually asked on Reddit, the Doki-Doki Reddit, if it's like Twitch friendly or not. And I haven't read the one reply I've had so far. I'm just about to do that now, actually. Let's have a look. I'm blocking the good part. That's the whole reason why I've got my camera there. Whoop. There you go. I'll move it up here, just for now. Depending on what scene it is, I'll move it. I'm not intrinsically familiar with Twitch's rules, but depending on your choices, there can be some pretty screwed up stuff. The disturbing images waiver button at the beginning is there for a reason. I didn't have a button like that to say whether I want to see disturbing images. So, who knows? We could get some really disturbing stuff. Let's have a look in this. See, we don't have any buttons to say we don't want to see disturbing stuff. Help! Oh, okay. I've been taken to a website. Okay, I'm not bothered with that. You think my Twitch channel is... Well, how about this, right? If something like that does happen, if something dodgy comes up, I will change the scene to this as soon as possible. I'm actually going to get rid of the whole millisecond thing, so it's just instant. Bam. Oh no. So, we'll have it go like this, okay? I'll do that if something happens, okay? Then what happens, I will download the VOD as quick as possible. I'll delete the VOD afterwards. I'll edit it in YouTube. Or I'll edit it so that part is completely blurred out for the YouTube video, okay? And then I'll either continue on this screen, just commenting what I see, or whatever, okay? That's how we're going to do things if something really weird comes up. But anyway, yeah, pulled the crayons off the shelf. They're the best brand too. They're kind of dirty though. So I'll spin various crayons out of the box, reading the colour names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted, we still need to find... Wait, I'm looking for my favourite colour. Fine. Now at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. Ah, I dropped one by accident. Smack. Kia. Smacks the forehead right onto the shelf. Ouch. Falls to the floor and crayons spill on her lap. Ow, 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 ow. You okay? My forehead. Clutches her forehead. Gee, Siri. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. So Siri is sitting on the floor. I grab her. Okay. Have to move your hands, but it hurts. Just do it for 1 second. Okay. Okay. gently brush her bangs to one side. Ow. Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the centre of the forehead. Right there. Bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. Where would we even find ice around this time? The North Pole, obviously. I guess a cold drink could do as well. You didn't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Even wincing from the pain, Siri makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back anyway. Okay. I pat Siri on the shoulder and run out into the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? Doesn't really matter, as it will be used as an ice pack rather than to drink. But I know Sayuri likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. In a moment, I'm already running back to the classroom where I left Sayuri. Yeah, those are the Steam tags. So, surely that's going to be okay. One palm on the forehead, and using the other hand to clumsily scoop the crowns back into the box. At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Siri here. And Siri the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Oh look, you can actually see it. Look at that. That's a bottle of apple juice right there. What are you doing? It's for your forehead, you idiot. Ah, I forgot. Got brain damage as well. How hard did you hit it? Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Got brain damage. It stings. Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crowns as well, so that's good. It kind of reminds me, kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? What do you mean? You know, how we used to play outside all the time. I would always try and keep up with you. You're kind of oblivious in some ways. Like I usually fall behind or had trouble climbing on things, like you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself, or get a bump. I would start crying really hard. Aha. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It's almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Alright. It's going alright so far. Still chilling out. Still going alright. By the way, something I've noticed, just saying, we've got a viewer in our Twitch chat, right, who's been here for a long time, and I don't know who it is. It's Faegwent. Faegwent. That person's been here for like every stream, not said a single word, just been there from the second I started streaming to the moment I end. It's weird. Really weird. I'm thinking of banning that thing, because I'm thinking it's like a chat bot or something like that. I don't know. Don't tell me, Swag Kid. Don't tell me, okay? I don't want to know what's going on. Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a little bit. I guess I was always focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. If I wasn't rushing out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. I don't think you realise it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years. You're rushing to help me, even though I'm just being clumsy. I appreciate what you say, Siri. I appreciate that. Don't call me that. And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. I'm so glad nothing's changed between us. Yeah. Forever. Well, I hope so. Yeah, hashtag friend zoned. I didn't like her anyway. I much prefer, what's her name? I can't remember the other one. What's the other one's name? One that starts with an M. Whatever. Has it been this long already? Can't imagine it ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Remain silent for a moment. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica. That's it, Monica! That's it! What did I tell you, Xantal? How do you mean? Don't trust Monica. I like Monica though. Actually, I don't know who you mean, Spooder, because the Monica in this game is spelled with a K. Well, there you go. You spell it with a C. I don't know who you're on about. It's a completely different person. Monica with a C. Good luck with that. This is getting tiring. Just gonna see your forehead anyway. Not if I hide it under my bangs. You'll regret it all. Stop telling me that, Spooder. You're just gonna spoil things. I do what I want, okay? Oh dear. Clutch your forehead again. Don't stand up so fast and hurting yourself. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. I follow Sayori out of the classroom. Plays with the bangs to try and hide the bump, but without much success. In a moment, you make it back to the clubroom. Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was just about to get started showing up with our poems. Sayori, your forehead? She's fine. Don't worry about it. I was playing with the crayons and smacked my head into a shelf. It's pretty funny. You gotta say that. It's pretty funny. Were you able to find everything we needed? I have it right. She forgot it all. Oh, I've got it. Right. Okay. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work. I did all the work. Made it an adventure. Yeah, it was an adventure. It really was. Really was an adventure. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? I guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I'll return to my seat. Alright. Alright. It's your choice again. Actually, while I'm waiting, I'm just going to get a drink of water quickly. I'm just going to get a drink of water because my throat... Alright, we're here. And Swag Kid, you'll get to know him very soon. Natsuki's pink, Yuri's purple. Yeah, that's it. So, who should we go with? It doesn't matter, like, we go through all of them anyway. It's just who we pick first. There's no real, like, difference or anything. No difference at all. Hang on. Got an idea. Just thought of something. Looking at my computer monitor. That's cool. Oh, so I'm looking back at like the raw footage from the other day. So, bam. Okay, so this is my desktop right now. This isn't the game. This is the other day. You can tell because I've got a second webcam there. So the middle one is Monica. That's Sayuri. Yes. Then Monica. I follow. That's the horrible one. Monica, I think that is. Is that Monica? And then that one's Yuri on the left. Okay? So that's just for reference. No one? I mean, if no one's saying anything in that case, I mean, we're not gonna get to read anyone's poem, or no one's gonna, you know, read mine. So that kid, it doesn't make any difference at all. It's just a bit of viewer interaction, you know? How's this? Alright, I got it. Hey Google, choose a random number between 1 and 4.
Sure. 1.
1. Okay, there you go. So we choose Sayuri. There you go. We did it. We did it. ... James, I really love your poems. Can't believe you've been hiding these from me. I'm not hiding anything, but your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too? You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're the only one who feels that way, so... no way. Not even Natsuki. I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much you like something. But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Ooh. Whoa. Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I was thinking weird things as well, okay? I was thinking weird things when I said that. So... just means you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? Hit head on shelf, or not hit head on shelf? That is the question. You just discovered something? Be something about your life an adventure, even the little things, like cooking. Let's not talk about that. Read Monica's poem and scroll to the bottom. I will. So yeah, I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can myself. Oh, you're playing ahead. Okay, cool. We have that weird kind of connection. Yeah, actually, Spooder, right, how's this? If you see anything really weird or dodgy, can you let me know? Just let me know in advance if something really dodgy's coming up. And this, like, counts for any time I play this game, okay? If anything, like, that's not appropriate for Twitch comes up, just let me know, okay? Because I don't want to get banned on Twitch. That'd be bad. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I try and explain something, do you, Sayuri? I pat Sayuri's head. Hey! I'm not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Maybe. Shuri starts fiddling with a pencil between her hands. No, you want to see it? Well, get this game yourself. It's free on Steam. Completely free. So no one has a reason to not play this game. Sayuri starts fiddling a pencil between her hands. I mean, it's a pen, a biro, but I'll go with it. This is another way of getting good at, like, Guitar Hero. If you can do this, like, really fast, if you can get to, like, spinning a pen or pencil around your hands, you can get better. Because it puts more strength in your fingers, meaning you can last longer. I definitely haven't practiced that for 2 hours on end before. Like, I genuinely haven't. I actually haven't done that. Her advice is different. Okay, sure. We'll do Monica next. Hey James, will you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it. Huh? Why? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. Siri, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. So, are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll get it to you when you go home. Really? Snap. Ah! I broke my pencil. I'm not breaking my pen. I'm not breaking this pen. I'm not breaking it. I refuse. She hastily bends down to pick up the piece she dropped. Are we going to get a dodgy shot of her bending down to get the pencil? But being inattentive of such around, she bumps right into me. Sorry, it's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. She clutches the desk beside her. To support herself, knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Let's sit down, Sayuri. Yeah. Grab Sayuri's arm and help her sit at the desk. You didn't need to do that. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Here we go. Oh my goodness, this is a long one. This is a long one. Oh boy. We're in it for the long run. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like a lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside my thumb and forefinger to help pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on a shelf to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on a shelf to keep it safe with all the other bottles. Okay, I read that. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles. All in a row. My collection makes a lot of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. That was the point, Spag Kid. I did that on purpose. To make it look dodgy. It's like subliminal messaging, you see. Even though it wasn't really subliminal. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper, my fingers go, oh, hello. Looks like we really like digging deep. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering secrets in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. I know, that's just this whole game, Spag Kid. That's why it's funny to play this. Because it's just so awkward. The thing is with these sorts of games, right, you gotta think everything is wrong and dodgy and inappropriate That's how you got to play these sorts of games. You got to think that everything is just going to lead to really dodgy stuff happening, okay? Doesn't feel like time elapsed at all. My empty shelf could use some more. Oh yeah, I'd fill her empty shelf. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, I'm all alone. I open up. And in come my friends. I thought it said my friends come in me. In they come with such a hurry. Do I want my bottles that much? I want her bottles. I frantically pull them from the shelf. One after another. Holding them out to each and every friend. Each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. In shards all over the floor. I like how they've put happy thoughts going up and down in writing. Like they've done a wiggly. Casual memes. Exactly. Exactly. They were supposed to be my friends. My friends aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo. Inside my head. Holy moly, I'll say. Because I don't say inappropriate words like that. Siri, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? I mean, you did say that yesterday. Like, literally yesterday, actually. Huh, interesting. Yeah, but, I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good. You should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I felt like I was meant to express myself this way. Even if it helps me understand my own feelings a little better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, haven't you? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm going to keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Siri's always got a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than about a week later. Wonder if this is one of those times. Seeing the passion in your eyes make it hard for me to be pessimistic. Ignore Nightbot. Ignore. Right, we've got the choice again. Natsuki, Yuri, or Monica. Who's next? Jeez, it's 8 o'clock already. Doesn't feel like it. Monica? Monica. Everyone wants Monica. I mean, to be fair,
I like Monica.
let's go Monica. I like Monica. I think she's really nice. Look at her. I mean, ignore that bit. But, I mean... I think that's inappropriate where my camera is at the moment. But, doesn't matter. I like her for who she is. She's got a nice face, nice hair, well spoken, out of my league. It's the exact sort of person I like, you know? That's what she wants you to think. We'll see, Spooder. Hi again, James. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going that bad. I'm having you apologizing to yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share something that you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I gave my poem to Monica. Alright. It's pretty good. Makes me think of Sayori, like the other one you wrote. You two are like the dynamic duo. Hashtag friendzone. That's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her, even as club, don't you? I don't like her, okay, Monica? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just... I'm just teasing. I know it took us a bit of time to make friends with everyone, but Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me as well. Every now and then. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I? No, it's nothing like that. I'm just getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or anything. I really didn't mean like that. So I mean, she's so nice. So nice. I don't know what you lot are on about in the chat. She's nice. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Okay, so you said scroll to the very bottom. Okay. I guess we'll see. Save me. The colours, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colours. Flashing. Expanding. Piercing. Red. Green. Blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful first verse. The noise, it won't stop. Violent. Grating. A new line of Detective Zero just came up. The noise, it won't stop. Violent. Grating waveforms. Squeaking. Screeching. Piercing. Sign. Cuisine? Cuisine? Is that it? I don't know. Tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Ooh, that sounds horrible. A chalkboard on a turntable. That sounds horrible. Jeez. Like playing vinyl on a pizza crust. Okay. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. What does that mean? Load me. Does she want, like, me to blow my load in her or something? Is that what she means? I mean, that's a bit... Ugh. Bit creepy, that is. Bit weird. That's probably a bit inappropriate for Twitch. It's even more abstract than your last one. Do you really want to know? I'm assuming it was what I just said. I don't want to know, Speeder. I don't know. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just kind of thing I've never really seen before. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Clearly, choosing where and when and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines, really short. Well, it's not what you think. Okay, that's good. The way I wrote those lines made it feel like they're really trying to speak over the noise. I see. Still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Aha. Sometimes asking what a poem about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip for the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your... What? Don't forget to save your game. You never know what might change your mind. Okay. That's weird. Talking in the... like breaking the fourth wall there. Huh. When something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. That is the only weird thing I've seen from this game so far. That's the first weird, creepy thing I've seen. Okay? Talking in the third person. Or like breaking the fourth wall completely, saying, you know, you'd better save your game because there's going to be a big decision you need. The game is a lie. That's right. It's probably like some simulation or something. And didn't you say as well, Spooder, that like depending on how you play the game, like your system files change depending on how you play? So for example, if you choose one thing, your like the whole game will just completely change. Anyway, who do you choose last? Yuri or Natsuki? And I say choose last because we're going to have to choose the other one at some point anyway. Yuri? Okay, Yuri's next. Let's see what you've written for today. Well done, James. Your skills are already improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming for you, that means a lot. It's nothing. I'm just happy to inspire fellow writers. That's right. That's what I was wondering when Spooder told me this morning. We've got like another 2 games like this that I'm probably going to end up playing sometime as well. Got one called Roommates and the other one called Hatterful Boyfriend. One's a pigeon dating simulator. And the other one I don't know. I don't know anything about. One of my like real life friends from college gifted me both of those as a joke. It really sounds like urine. She's nice though, Yuri. I like Yuri as well. I'm just happy to inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it feels like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. That's fine. I mean, think about it, Swag Kid. These are fictional characters. These are written like drawings on a screen. You can't be mean to a written, like, you can't be mean to a drawing. That's how this game gets you. It makes you feel empathy and sympathy for all the characters. It makes you like them, and then it'll turn on you and kill them all off in bloody gory manners. That's what's going to happen, isn't it? It's going to make you really like all the characters, then it's just going to kill them off, making you heartbroken. That's why this is, like, it said that, you know, there's a highly disturbing warning or whatever. Something like that. You don't need to be afraid, to be a little more daring. Of course they're not real, Swag Kid. What? I think, no, of course they're real. Of course. I'm actually on Skype right now. It's not a game, it's just Skype. It's just a Skype call. This is the new Skype chat message system. And they haven't got a microphone. And they've got like 0.001 like internet speed. So like their picture's like frozen on Skype, you see? That's how it works. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through these feelings and write them down and see what you hear. See and hear, whatever. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. A very intimate exercise. Intimate. Ooh. That's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have, well, an example of that if you'd like to read it. Of course. Is this the poem you wrote for today? Oh, here we go. I remember this. This is the one with the really bad handwriting. Oh my god, I've got a lot to write as well. I've got a lot to read. The problem is, I can't really read it. It's bad handwriting. It's an unreleased version of Skype. That was only made for the developers that you could find on the dark web through a very dodgy .onion link. It's very difficult to find. I've got the only copy. And it's one of those where if you send it to someone else, it'll delete your copy. So there you go. Also known as Steam. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. I mean, I will say, I like myself a piece of bread, you know? I mean, I know a lot of people think it's weird, but I like eating, like, dry bread. Like, big pack of bread or whatever, Warburtons. Of course, it's got to be Warburtons. Nothing else, only Warburtons. Take a couple pieces of bread out, put them on a plate, just eat it. It's amazing. Tastes amazing, honestly. Much better than you'd think. Lovely bit of Warburtons. I just have dry bread. I eat dry bread sometimes. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. It's more like a story, isn't it? It's not really a poem, it's a story. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom, the bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon. The moon in... I can't read that. Its phase and effects that much more light off of my cutting knife reflects that much more light off my cutting knife. This is so difficult to read. I think this girl should be shot. Okay, the very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. Does she murder the raccoon with the knife? I slice the bread fresh and soft. Oh. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken a following to me. You could say we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I... something my cutting knife. The raccoon shows me excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlova conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. I was a lot more daring with this one than yesterday's. It is weird. It's very weird. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem's about. That's right, it's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and convey my emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's different. I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I mean, for me, it just sounded like, you know, she met a raccoon, who was a bit hungry, gave her a bit of bread. That's it. It wasn't metaphorical or anything. No, it actually happened. I want to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's one of those things I'm usually forced to keep to myself, so I sometimes enjoy about writing them. Why do you keep them from yourself? Because they're embarrassing, and people make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, James? Yeah, it sounded like she was going to stab that raccoon. Yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. Best we can do is respect each other and our individualities, even if it's difficult sometimes, and some make us think it's uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. Alright, looks like we've got Natsuki left, don't we? Let's go. Now, if you don't know this, Natsuki is a horrible person. No one likes Natsuki. No one does at all, okay? She's horrible. And she's an awful poet. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one. I can't really say it's any better either. Phew. Huh? Phew? What? Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take as a win. I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment. Aha, glad to see someone recognises my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. Fine, you think I'm not good enough? Something tells me that so you can completely miss the point. Definitely. Come to think of it, this reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. Eh? You think so? Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with us for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone, fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. That was a little unnecessary. But think about it that way. If it weren't for me, she'd probably just fly around, fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we take care of each other in our own way. Dude, my throat is hurting now. Been talking so much today. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. At least it's good handwriting. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favourite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. Does that mean this girl's like a lesbian? Maybe. To the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried to not let her touch me. She likes spiders and her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. I mean, this one isn't a poem. It's just a story. I mean, I will say though, technically all songs are poems. Music is just poems to music. That's all it is.
One time, hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her.
I mean, it doesn't really work in this case, but whatever. Amy has a lot of friends, so I see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? Music is poems on Russian steroids. Maybe. What do you come into? Me making metal music of a poem. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. Doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. Doesn't matter if she keeps it private. Doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone, or if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross, she's gross. The world is better off without spiders. I don't want to tell everyone. You know, I completely agree. Spiders are horrible. And welcome, young Thomas. Welcome. We've got about 20 minutes left of today's stream. That's fine, you know. Not bad, right? Actually, you know what? I think I'll just end off at a good point, okay? I'll end off, like, at the end of today. In the game. Because that means we've been doing it roughly perfect. So we've been doing 1 day of stream. In a way. It's been quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. Hope you didn't think I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realise how stupid they're being. Of course. Young Thomas, did you hear about the Twitch drama that happened earlier? Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Hello, Business Cat. Welcome back. We're almost done with today, I will say. We're almost done for today. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something you're afraid of if people find out. They make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Yeah, I don't understand what was going on, young Thomas. I've already, like... yeah, the Zermis gate. I'm going to type that in chat as a hashtag. We should use this. Hashtag Zermisgate. I can't go for much longer. I can only go maximum for another 35 minutes. Maximum. I'll just go until there's a good ending point. Okay? Who cares what someone else likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone else. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Huh, that's funny. Yuri wrote something about something similar today. Huh, did you say Yuri? Yeah, she said a poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. Yeah, I don't understand. That's the first time I've ever had a problem in Zermis stream. I think, like, the mods are the problem. Mods are too strict, you know? And I will mention names because I feel like they deserve to be put in the spotlight. So, Drinker of Tea. That was the problem for me today. Drinker of Tea was a problem. Which is why Drinker of Tea is now banned from my Discord and my Twitch channel. For timing me out for just saying that I don't like Wreckage's charts. I said I hate Wreckage charts myself. And that's true. I do hate them. But I never say I hate Wreckage himself. Yeah, like, the thing is with me, I'm flexible with my Twitch chat, okay? I'm flexible with it. If someone's been here a while and they'll say, like, what I consider to be a bannable word, I'll let it pass because they're a regular here. That's how I see things, okay? If you're a regular, you get higher priorities than someone who's just come in. For example, if someone says the N-word and has been a follower of mine for 8 months, I mean, I will tell them to not do it, and, you know, I'll mention to them, yeah, can you not do that? I'll say that, but I won't, like, ban them or time them out or anything. If that was a brand new person who just came in and started saying the N-word here and there, I would insta-ban them. That's how I do things. You've got to work with a trust level. That's how I see things. She said her poem was an unusual hobby of hers. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things. Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt that she has some weird hobbies. Exactly. No, there's nothing wrong with that. It's not like I would judge her or anything. Natsuki has trouble finding words. I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't make any sense. If you're a sub or, like, you know, if you've been like a regular viewer in the chat for a long time, then you should be treated a bit nicer than, you know, a timeout. You see what I mean? Like, how I see it is if you do it regularly, like if you were to, like, kept on saying certain things, then sure, that'd be fine. Exclamation mark follow age in the chat. That'll tell you how long you've been following for. There you go. 1 month, 3 weeks, 3 days, 3 hours, 44 minutes, and 47 seconds. Pretty good. And there's a small cooldown on that as well. So if it doesn't work instantly, try again in like a few seconds, because there is a cooldown. I'll put that in chat as well. Yeah, you just gotta wait. So that not everyone just spams it all at once. I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. Okay, someone now go. 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 And Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it, sounds like she's learnt her lesson. Well, I would say so. Even her writing style is very different. I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in her poem. Swag Kid, 6 months! Nice one. The longest I've seen is Greatsword 80s, which was 8 months. And that was earlier today. I saw that earlier. That was in more of my like unpopular times of Twitch streaming, like earlier this year. Because I did like an occasional Binding of Isaac stream, or like occasional Enter the Gungeon stream, and that was it. And I had about 50 followers right then. I think the longest is probably Do Night. He doesn't come into my streams like anymore, but he's in the Discord. Do Night 420. He's probably the oldest follower. 4 weeks? Pretty good. Cool down. Cool down. It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is more important. I mean, come on. Like, Business Cat. It's pretty much been a month. 4 weeks is a month, basically. So, you're about to hit a month. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. A month, 2 days, 7 hours, 11 minutes. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think anything over a month is really good. I mean, but then again, if you're new here, it doesn't really matter. I mean, just the fact that you are following, like, is good enough for me. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm going to write a good one for you tomorrow, so look forward to it. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come and sit at the front of the room. Ooh. Look at that. 1 month, 1 week. You have been here before, Moss Remix. It's just the thing is, like, if someone doesn't come here for a long time, I'm not going to remember them. I'm sure there's a lot of people here, or like within the first 50 followers, who I don't remember at all. Anyway, I have something extra planned, so yeah. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put anything together in just a few days. We won't be embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Siri has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but doesn't that tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event? Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. That's alright, Moss Remix. I don't mind. I don't mind. It's all good. Just the fact that you're coming along and, you know, saying hey and interacting with chat in the first place, that's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. Even if you actually just come here at least once a month or whatever, just to say hey, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. And, like, even if, you know, it's like half a year or whatever, and you don't get time, I understand. Everyone has other things to do. Not everyone can sit here watching me live stream their whole life. I don't expect anyone to be here all the time, you know? Yeah, we're going to have a poetry performance. Each of us is going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Oh dear. Siri's putting it up on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Eehee! Siri, who's been colouring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting the posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you think it's really that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never. in my life. Do something like that. Imagine it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, Sayuri. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago? It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud for a whole room of people. I guess I can't overlook that. I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best shot. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we ever start the event and put on a good performance, that will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show people what literature is all about. Yeah! It's all about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself. Intimate. Jay Durand is a legend, by the way. Absolute ledge. Yeah, that's the thing with these evening streams, especially. These evening streams are supposed to be chilled, okay? Like, the only reason I've got a game up at the moment is just because I have to, because it's Twitch. I mean, unlike the IRL section, but you know. But like, it's just to sit here, chat with you guys. Say hey to people coming in. This is more of like a chilled out session. It's more of a chilled out time. Rather than our like daily streams. How do you feel about having a hanging dead body on your stream? I think I'd be okay with that. Maybe. But yeah, don't spoil anything if you know something. I really hope that isn't a spoiler. Finding new horizons and having fun. That's right, and it's about those reasons we're all in this club today. Don't want to share that with others, to inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. I know you do. I know we all do. And it takes some standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem. I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. They look worried. They look really scared. And I would be as well. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. Are you saying that actually happens? I think that's okay. It depends on how graphic it is, really. Like, first thing. 1, is there blood? If there's blood, I suppose that could be okay. 2, do you see bone? If you see bone, then that is too graphic. That's how I see it. Or do you see like scar or like guts or anything like that? Because that's just too graphic. If you see a bit of blood, that's fine. Doesn't matter. Least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. It is one of those popular games on Twitch, so it should be okay. Okay, fine. Right, okay. I guess I'll just have to get over it. Alright, phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. So what, one of these people hang themselves, is what you're saying. This club is seriously going to be decimate. Yeah. I think we know who it is. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. Don't tell me! Don't tell me, okay? Please, don't tell me, I don't want to know. I'm not looking at Twitch chat anymore. I'm not looking at Twitch chat. I'm not looking. I've minimised the window. I can't see anything now. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way. Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem to the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Good point. Sorry, I can see it on OBS there, on the right. That's fine. I'll bring it back up. That's fine. That's why it's like a really popular game, Swag Kid. Because apparently it gets really deep and traumatic. That's why it says in the title as well. Oh no, don't worry. I'll start out to help everyone feel a bit more comfortable. Can I go next? Ah, of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to a specific pose she has in mind for herself. Then she stands behind the podium. I think we're about to finish off for the day. I think we're about to finish off. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. We'll save here before we start today's poem, okay? I think we've got through quite a bit today. I want to keep things, like, I don't know, as they are. I think we're going okay. We'll finish off for now. I haven't got any more time, okay? I haven't got time today. I'll continue this time tomorrow, okay? So I should be on 6:30 PM, roughly. 6:30. To this time, 8:40. Same time tomorrow. Right in time for the new year as well. Right in time for the new year. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. I don't know who to raid. Do you raid anyone? Who's live? Jay Durand is live. Let's raid Jay Durand. That's all good. It doesn't matter. I'm not doing anything. But yeah, let's raid Jay Durand. He's a really nice guy. Really nice guy. But yeah, hope to see you another time. Have a good one. Bye. Someone take a screenshot of this. Hope you all have a good time, and I'll see you another day, my friends. But yeah, also go check out Jay Durand, who's streaming right now, who I'm raiding. He's a really good guy, really good guy. Give him loads of support, give him a follow. And yeah, I hope to see you another time. Bye. It's all good, business cat. It's all good. Bye. 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 Don't worry, you're all good. Just imagine a cat with like a top hat.